Hi everyone, so today I'm going to talk about what food I feed my kitty cats. So I chose the brand Pure Vita. Now why I like this one is because the ingredients, like when you're looking for a pet food, you have to look at the three main ingredients because that's what the food is mainly made up of. The rest of the ingredients is just like, you know, it could be a little bit. As you get further and further down, it's like a little bit, but they have to put whatever's in it. But the 3 or 4 main ingredients is what the food is totally made up. So this one, if you look at it, it says salmon meal, and pea starch. So those 3 things is what's in the food, which is great because the number 1 is salmon. So you actually know that it has salmon. So I don't know if you can see that, but there's the ingredients. So I like this food because it's no grain. Like I don't give my pets anything with corn or like wheat or stuff like that. It's really bad for your animal. Like I've said in previous videos, animals, especially cats, they're carnivores. They're not meant to have stuff that we eat, and they put a lot of fillers in pet food. Some pet foods don't even contain the actual meat. They just include byproducts, which if you go into and you research what byproducts is, it could be the feet of the bird, let's say, or the beaks or the feathers that they just grind up and throw it in. So it's all stuff that's not good. So like even here, like the byproduct could be like the scales or the bones or something, but you just know that the first ingredient is salmon, so that's amazing. The pea is okay. The peas is okay for animals like my cats to eat, or chickpeas is okay if they put that in there. What you want to stay away from is corn. A lot of those grains, which is very bad, and they're fillers, and a lot of companies that you don't realize will put it in there. And like I was saying with my Siamese, he developed diabetes from it, and it just makes sense because if you think about it, humans who have diabetes have to be on a special diet. They have to control their sugar level. So when a cat is on or a dog is on food for diabetes, it's the same thing. And I had bought the food recommended by a vet that said diabetic food, and I think it was one of the first 2 ingredients was corn. And it just, when I read that, I researched, I'm like, it makes so much sense. Their body is taking that and making it into sugar, which causes, you know, everything. That's why they have diabetes. Anyways, back to this. So this brand I like. It's a little bit more pricey than other ones, but I have 2 hybrids, my Bengal and my Savannah, and they are very, their tummies are sensitive. So they need a food that will be okay with them, and I tried different ones. When I had my Bengal without the Savannah, I used to use another food, which is a Canadian company. It's Boral, and they were not so bad. They were pretty good. They were good in price just because it's local, and it was a good quality food as well. But when I got my Savannah, it wasn't going well with his tummy, so I had to change it, and I tried this one, and it works well for all of them. So it's good for cats with sensitive tummies. I guess if they have allergies, like my Bengal, she's allergic to chicken, so they offer different flavors. Like this one I get is salmon. I think they also have other flavors as well, but and they're different prices depending on the type of meat that you choose for the animal. But the salmon is pretty good for all of them, and that's the one I'm sticking with. I like it. I think it's a pretty good food. They haven't had any problems with it. I did try again to switch to see, like slowly when you do switch a food, you mix it in slowly. And I did that to go back to the Boral just to maybe save a bit of money. But then I did notice my cats were having a bit of you know, tummy problems. My one of them was barfing. I think baby girl also. So I decided, okay, I don't need to do that. I'll just, you know, go back to what they like and what they're used to. And, you know, I can't really help that if their tummies are sensitive. So it says here, it's a single source of fish protein. It's grain-free. There's no potatoes, carrots, and cherries. It's for sensitive stomachs. It supports urinary tract. It helps with less shedding and hairballs. It cleans the teeth, freshens the breath. I don't know if it really does that. I mean, my Bengal, she still has stinky breath sometimes, so I don't know. And I had to have some of her teeth removed, so I don't know about cleaning the teeth. It says easy to digest, which it is. Superior, yeah. So it's a good food, definitely good, and the ingredients are pretty good too. And I'm happy that the meat is one of the #1 ingredients. So that's what you're looking for when you're looking to buy a pet food. Now I've tried other ones, and you just have to be careful of what you buy and what they say on the packaging as opposed to the ingredients. Like, I do also, I buy this and I give it to them for treats. Like, it's for dogs, but they have cat ones as well. I got this one because it's my cat is right here, he knows. It's just for treats as I give them, or it's a topper. Like, I'll sprinkle it on top. Hey baby, you want one? He just loves it. I'm gonna show you. So this is what it looks like. And this is turkey and organs and ground bone. So it's also grain-free. It's from Stella and Chewy's, and it's freeze-dried. Oh, here he is. He's coming. So let me show you. So this is what it looks like. It's like a little pellet, and he just loves it. Oh my goodness, look at that. He just heard the package and he came running. So he just loves that. He's purring too. Hey, is that good, baby? Is that good? Oh, you're so beautiful. Yes. You want another one? Here, let me put you here so everybody can see how beautiful you are. Here you go, baby. Yeah, so when you use it as a food topper, you just like crumble it and you put it on top. And they also have like food, but it's super expensive. Like, I have 4 cats, so I can't really buy the freeze-dried foods for them. I do have to, you know, watch how much I spend too, but this is good, and I do have a good quality food. Yes, it's always better to give them raw or canned foods that are all like no grain, but it's expensive. So sometimes you can't afford to do that. You do the best you can. So this is a good treat to buy for them. They do have them in cats. If you're not giving it as a meal, because it's just purely meat, why it's dogs and not cat, there's no taurine in it. So that's why. But if they're eating it with their food, it should be fine. And they love it. As you can see, he loves it. Hey, baby, you want to eat one? You want to eat one right in front of the camera? Here you go. Okay. Okay, did you big? Oh, yeah, it's a big one you got. Oh, he's like all excited. So that's a really good tray. As you can see, he just came from hearing the little packaging opening, and he's all excited. He got to have treats. Hey, he's such a good boy. Especially for this purring. Oh, yeah. Especially for like Savannahs and Bengals and those hybrid cats that need a very high quality high quality food or treat. It's really good for them. So that's it. I think a little bag here is like $9.99. So I got the small one. And I don't really use it as a meal. So the dog food is fine as a topper, just to give them as treats and stuff. Because like I said, it just is the meat, the organs, and the bone that they grind up and freeze dry. So this won't be good if you're giving it as a meal, because cats do need taurine. But if you're just giving it as a treat, then it's fine. Or you can get the one for the cats. So that is my little video on the food that I choose for my kitty cats and the treats. Yeah, I do once in a while give Temptations. I know it's bad, but for some reason they love it, so I buy that also. It's like, you know, those are like candies, I guess. They get that once in a while. So that's it for now. I hope you like the video. I hope you subscribe and you watch my other videos and let me know what food you give your pet. And, you know, maybe there's a better food or treat that I can try. My cats are particular though, so I have to kind of stick within their comforts and tummy zones. There he is. He's so cute. Look at you. You just want to be a star. You want to be a star? You are a star. Kingston. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Kingston and I say goodbye, and we wish you a wonderful day. Hey, baby, you want more treats? And we hope you subscribe to our channel and you watch our other videos. Thank you, thank you. Bye.